सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ध्येय आईएएस चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए।
India has been trying hard each day to tackle COVID-19. Doctors and health workers depend on various tests and medicines prescribed by the ICMR to tackle with coronavirus. Recently, the ICMR has approved ELISA test kits. It is one of the options among other testing facilities for COVID-19 approved by the ICMR. Previously, we have talked about the medicines against COVID-19 that India uses. In today's TNS, we will talk about the testing options available in India approved by the ICMR. Let us first talk about ELISA test kits. It was developed in the year 1974. ELISA stands for Enzyme-Linked Immunosorbent Assay. It checks if a person's immune system has produced antibodies against a particular infection, such as HIV. The test is called enzyme-linked as it uses enzymes to detect presence of antibodies in a blood sample. ELISA test is of two types depending on antibodies tested for immunoglobulin G (IgG) and immunoglobulin M (IgM). IgG detects antibodies developed in later stage of infection, while IgM detects antibodies produced in early stages of infection. In cases of India, the ELISA test for COVID-19 is only approved for serosurveys. It estimates the proportion of population exposed to infection. It also comes to aid in surveys of high-risk areas, containment zones, immunocompromised individuals and health workers. In the month of May, the ICMR designed a COVID Kavach ELISA IgG test through the National Institute of Virology in Pune. Presently, a total of 7 companies in India are manufacturing the test kits using this technology. ELISA test is inexpensive and fast, but it is for now only used to make population-based estimates. The other type of test is RT-PCR, real-time polymerase chain reaction. It is used worldwide for individual diagnosis and treatment of COVID-19. Earlier, this has been used in cases of Ebola and Zika diagnosis as well. In case of India, RT-PCR is the final confirmatory test for COVID-19. It is an expensive test, although it is done for free in government labs. The test involves taking swabs from the oral and nasal tracts. It extracts the viral RNA in a printer-like machine and amplifies it to detect SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Other than nasal or oral swabs, bronchoalveolar lavage (BAL) method, in which a bronchoscope is passed to obtain fluid from lungs or sputum, is an option for RT-PCR. Sputum or BAL has a higher viral load, so there is a higher chance of virus detection than nasal or oral swab. Currently, ICMR has evaluated 97 kits of various manufacturers for RT-PCR testing, out of which 40 have been approved. The next in the list of tests is rapid antibody test. This test looks for antibodies in the blood and hardly consumes time of 30 minutes to come up with the results. Rapid antibody test involves taking blood samples from the finger and putting it in a testing template. Plasma or serum can also be used to test instead of blood. Unlike other tests, it is one of the inexpensive ones available. This test has one drawback as well. It is used only for population surveys because it involves a high risk of false result. The test might detect antibodies against of some other infection and show that sample is positive for COVID-19. When a person is tested positive in rapid test, then he has to undergo a confirmatory RT-PCR test before treatment. The ICMR has evaluated 46 rapid testing kits, among which it has approved 14 till now. When compared to ELISA test, rapid tests do not come out that successful. ELISA test takes a little longer time but comes out to be more reliable and authentic. The last in the list of testing facilities is TrueNat. It is a privately designed test, works on the same principle as of RT-PCR, but it has smaller kit and better faster results. It has been designed by Molbio Diagnostic Private Limited Goa and is commonly used for tuberculosis and HIV testing. The TrueNat testing machine is portable and runs on batteries that provide the result within an hour. Very recently, ICMR has approved its usage for screening and confirmation of COVID-19. When a sample tests positive, a second test called RDRP, gene confirmatory assay, has to be performed. Lastly, let us know when these tests are used. To understand which test to use and when, the purpose has to be defined. A person may test positive in these tests at different point of time during an infection. After the person is exposed, the viral load may be high in the respiratory tract within a few days, and an RT-PCR or TrueNat test may return positive. But if the person has not developed antibodies, both a rapid test and ELISA will return negative. In a few days, probably a week later, antibodies start getting produced. At this point of time, RT-PCR may show negative, but ELISA and rapid will show positive. To diagnose and treat, doctors rely on RT-PCR, which implies active infection. Once confirmed, the person has to be isolated and treated if symptoms emerge. A positive result from ELISA or rapid antibody test may not usually mean the person needs isolation or is infectious. It may simply mean the person was exposed to the virus and has developed antibodies. These two tests are cheaper than RT-PCR and are used in large-scale population surveys.